good morning. It's a very spacey bow. I have makeup on my eyes, I'm sorry. I'm very stressed. As per usual, it seems. So Casey's away. And I'm home alone. Well, I've had one of my friends over for a bit. But I don't really want her over the whole time. Hi! The ratties are awake. Yeah, so just trying to figure out what I'm doing because I don't really want to stay here, but I might have to. I don't know, I want to see a friend, a real friend who I can cuddle, as weird as it sounds. Someone I can be comfy around, someone that I can switch around and cry around. I don't know, someone that can actually be vulnerable around. I don't feel like I can around this friend. So, yeah. Just been feeling very alone. Even though I've had someone here, she's just been sat opposite me, it's not really been, the same. I've just been wanting a hug from somebody, like a proper hug, for a while. And I don't know, I just want to see somebody who can give me that, and I don't know who. Well, I mean, my main options are far away. London, Scotland, and Australia. Ideally, I'd like to go to Scotland, and see my friend there. But I really don't know because money, as per usual. I got paid today. Got paid not very much. My disability money. Just like 200 quid, great. How am I supposed to live off that? Thanks, government. 200 quid a month. Luckily, that's not all the money we get, but some people, that's all they get. That's all they get to live off. I think it's disgusting. But, yeah. So I've received this 200, I'm sorry, I keep talking about money. It's just such a big problem at the moment. When you live in a lower class situation, I don't know, I could go and see my friend. I technically have enough to go see my friend. But it's not really smart. I don't know. I'm sorry I complain about money a lot. I've been getting lots of comments about how we're crap with money and we need to budget and shit like that. And how we need, some people even suggested that we need an altar to deal with money. That's not how it works, first of all. But we're poor. we don't have money, you know? It's not like we get given $4,000 and then I waste it on. I know it looks, probably to you guys, it looks like I waste it on tattoos and stupid shit. But, you know, I waited months for this tattoo. And, like, a couple months before, Casey had a big splurge of a nice thing and had their hair done and a piercing, you know. And it didn't make a dent. Well, it did, you know, but you know, we'd planned for, right, this month you can get your nice treat tattoo, and I don't know, I just got loads of shit for it because everyone was like, you should have spent the tattoo money on food and shit. It's like, we have food. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. We get bet none. Literally. It's difficult. It's difficult when you're disabled and can't work, and people just view you as like young and lazy and sloppy or whatever, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I could go and see my friend and I would be there and I'd be safe with somebody. But then, like, I wouldn't have any money. But do I be smart and stay here alone? Or with a friend I don't really want to be with? And then there's also the ratties. It's all so confusing. I've just been a complete spacey blob this morning. Because it's like, I don't know what to do. Do I choose my mental health and go for going to a safe space, going to someone comforting, having that support, seeing someone friendly, you know, all of that, getting all the benefits of that, but then fucking up my money situation? But then money comes and goes, and we will get more, but do I be smart and be like, you don't have that much money, you're constantly bitching about it to people, so just stay here alone and save the money? But then I risk fucking up my mental health. Why do my friends live so far away? Why haven't they invented teleportation yet? So for like the 4th year in a row, I've asked my family for a car for Christmas. And I just want to put this out there, okay? I just bitched about money. I don't have money. I am poor as shit. My family? Oh no, my family have loads of money. They just don't like me. They just don't want to help me. Buy me a car, buy me an Xbox, yeah, sure. Buy me a new dress, yeah, sure. Buy me some food, give me some money for food. I asked once for a tenner to buy some painkillers for my long-term pain condition, which they know I have, and she said no, but then bought me a dress. That's my family's logic. Okay, so just pretensing that. So they come at me and they're like, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, I don't know, it's a stable home, financial security, mental health goals, I don't know. So I say a car, because honestly, the most logical and helpful thing for me right now would be a car. I'm disabled, I'm trapped in my house because I don't live anywhere near an accessible, well, I live near a bus stop, but it stops running at 6 p.m. So, yeah, a car. Honestly, dirt cheap, piece of piss, 100 quid, as long as it runs car. I'll pay I even said to them, I will pay for the insurance. I don't have much money. I'll pay for the insurance. I'll pay for tax. I'll pay for everything. I just want you to get the car because I'm broke as fuck. And they buy me. Like, 1 year I asked for something for Christmas, like a laptop or something. And you know how much laptops are. I'm like 14 at this point. And they're like, okay, cool. And I'm like, oh, I really want to get a keyboard, like piano keyboard. So my mum's like, okay, well, I might have already got your present, so I don't know. If it's not that much, then I'll get you one, okay? You know? So she goes in, and in her brain, she's like, if this keyboard is under £200, she's already bought me a laptop at this point, then I'll buy it. It was $199.99, so she had to buy it in her brain. I'm like, and then I sit here starving. I don't understand them. They like, I'm not exaggerating when they spend hundreds every Christmas because they like to buy, not because they like to give gifts and make me happy. They like to buy. So like a car, and I asked for a car not just from my mum, but from my mum, my grandparents, I wanted everybody to chip in. You know, I'm really not asking for much. And they were like, no. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because we just don't think you need a car. We just don't think you deserve it. We don't think you look after it. Despite the fact that I'm disabled and it would really help me, they're like, my mum messaged me like, Grandma says you can't have a car, so you got to think of something else. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, well, what do you want then? And I'm like, a wheelchair. How about a mobility scooter? Do you know what? I'll settle for a golf cart at this point. What about a moped? A bike? A little electric scooter? Anything that moves me without me moving? No, they'll just buy me some more clothes. Chuck some more fashion at me. I'm sorry that was such a rant. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Like, staying here with that friend keeping us company isn't really a full-time option. I just want to put that out there because I feel like I'll get a lot of comments where like, just stay home and have your friend over. I don't think that will be a possibility. I don't think that anyone can come down either. I'd love to have Chloe down or have this friend down from Scotland. I don't think either of them can come down. And then just blah. My hair is just not doing its thing today. I put my hair up in plaits yesterday, and then Toast took it down but left the plaits in. So just the front of my hair is all wavy. Like, this bit's not. Just this little plaited bit. This bit looks quite cool. I look like a mermaid. And I have a tiny plait in here somewhere. A crinky plait. Okay, I'm gonna go and curl up in a ball and cry. Yay. I'm probably not gonna do that, don't worry. I'm probably gonna binge watch Chloe's videos, because even though I've seen them all, it's just so good having a familiar voice around. I'm so fucking blessed that my best friends are all YouTubers, and then if I'm like, oh, I really miss just having Chloe around, I'll just like put on one of her videos and I'm like, oh, it's like she's here. If I'm ever missing like the DID sleepover crew, I just rewatch the massive live stream of us all, and it's like I'm back there. I wish I could see them all. I miss my friends. I'm sorry for all this sadness. I'm gonna go. This has been a long video of me complaining. I'm so sorry. I hope that, oh shit. Like, it's the end of the video, but like, oh no. The Patreon shit. I'm assuming people have seen. Oh, balls. Our Patreon, you have to address it to our legal name now. Because they were like sending shit back. Our legal name is on the address on the Patreon page. So please, if you're sending a parcel or a letter from now on, please address it to our legal name, else it will get sent back to you. I'm very sorry. And please make sure you put the right number, because somebody put the wrong name. They put Bobo and Co. and they put the wrong number, so that one got sent back. Whereas then another one came that said Bobo and Co. and they realised that, oh, clearly this is what people are putting to this. So yeah, put my legal name, please. It's on my Patreon. Please don't call me that though, because it's disgusting. Okay, I'm actually gonna go now. Yeah, I love you. Please send help. Please send loves and cups of tea. Okay, I love you. I'm gonna go.